All right, BobalosRex here, and we gotta talk about this. So, the Mythic Plus Dungeon rotation for Season 3 is in. And let me tell you, I am now praying that this is a short season and we get a Season 4 because... Alright. I love democracy, alright? Voting is key, okay? But this just shows me, one, WoW players are cooked. Two, Blizzard needs a better way to vote. 31,000 people voted in this. Only 31,000 people voted in this between NA and EU. And look what we got. Arakara. Operation Floodgate. Is it that good? Priory of the Sacred Flame. Dawnbringer. Okay, I'm gonna be real. From what I've seen and what I've heard, you know, here's the thing. I do in-game content for fun. I look at what's best for the class I'm playing, and I care about that. I ain't over here simping over trinkets. And that's what people kind of telling me this is about, trinkets. We are cooked. WoW players are cooked. Not about fun. Not about enjoyment. Not about ease. Nope. What trinket? Hell, we all know people join this dungeon, do first boss leave. We getting that again, baby. What are we doing? What are WoW players doing to themselves? This is that self-flagellation shit. We're just like, when we're left to our own devices. What are we doing here? Okay, I'm gonna be real. That's why I'm saying maybe it's not all WoW players. Mythic Plus players turned up. Mythic Plus players turned up because this is what they will do to themselves if left to their own devices. That's the way I see it. But anyways, Arakara is in. Unless Blizzard vetoes it, Arakara is in. I hope y'all love that. That last boss, hope he's a treat for all of you. I hate that son of a bitch. Oh my god. Operation Floodgate. You know what? That's kind of fun. I like that. That seems a little bit for fun, but I feel like it's for trinkets. Priory? I've only heard people complain about... Well, actually, no. I don't mind Priory. But I haven't done it in M+. I thought people hated Dawnbreaker. And then look. Mount. I don't know. Playing it didn't seem bad. Was it bad? Was it freaking bad to play? But it drops a mount. Dark Flame Clef mount. This one is kind of meh. But Jesus, what did we do? What did we do here? So, yeah, Wowhead's got a post here. I'll link it. But yeah, Arakara, Operation Floodgate, Priory, Dawnbreaker. If they pick the top 4, that seems to be what it is. That's going to be for Season 3. We don't know if there's going to be a Season 4 like in Dragonflight, but if there was, which would be nice at this point, that means this one may be shorter, and then we get a Season 4 with everything. But who knows? We may not. This may be how it goes. We get the top 4 we vote. And if this is going to be how we vote, they need to put in the voting in the game so more people can vote. Because here's the thing. Mythic Plus players do need to have a good... this is Mythic Plus players, right? They're voting for this. Clearly. This is what they want. And they should be key to these votes. But normal people, because of how the Mythics are affected by this. Unless people want to throw the mounts into a rogue, which I don't think would be a big deal. But normal people are affected by this. Normal people that aren't reading these blue posts every day, these foreign posts, are going to be affected by this. I think this vote count, 31k votes. I just added it up on the calculator right here. That's not a lot of WoW players that voted, I don't think. Alright, that's not even 100k. Like, the voting needs to be in the game. Maybe at the dungeon lady. For hopefully, if there's a season 3 in midnight and we're voting, everyone gets to vote. More people get to vote. And why are we just voting for trinkets? It should be for fun, right? Fun or enjoyment. Because the trinkets, Blizzard should balance that shit. Okay? Like, that's so weird. You know? Like, what if you don't know what trinket's gonna be in Season 3? What if there's a new, better trinket in the raid anyways? Say you vote for this trinket. Say you're voting for Sackblood, right? But then in the raid, there's a better trinket and you gotta farm the raid. Oop! You still don't get the Sackblood. You're still going for your Biss over there. Or maybe it's a Delve trinket that's in the new Delves. You're voting for a trinket that you don't know if it will or will not be Biss. Specs may get changed. Like, it's so... Oh, it's so weird. Like, these are the people that min-max, and yet they don't know there's going to be other factors in the season that we don't know about. But who knows? It's Season 3 could be Sackbridge back. Because that's what they want. But that feels like such a weird way to vote for a dungeon that you're going to be stuck with for a season. But oh well, this is what WoW players wanted. Enough of my freaking opinions. You may hate my opinions. Either way, there's the votes. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.